Girl. Why would you do that?
Hey y'all, welcome back to Keeping Up with Kalia. It's your girl Kalia.
It's your girl, yeah.
It's your girl Jasmine.
And I'm back again with another YouTube video. And I know I don't know, never mind. I'm not putting the comments up there. But yes, we are here with the story time on how we met. Okay. So yeah, so let's just get right into it.
And we're also doing a mukbang.
Oh yes, it's yeah. So let me get into this. Let's get into the video because
He's chilling.
I'm talking about you.
Oh.
You're just on here.
I forgot.
because I don't want this video to be too long. So yeah.
Alright, this is what happened. I don't know, because like it includes like certain people of how we met. So basically, we're gonna name someone, I don't know, Crust. No, Uno. Let's just say their name is Uno. So Uno and Jasmine were friends, right? Right. And they stopped being friends, and then me and Uno became friends. Right. And then they were like drama because me and Uno were friends because her and
friends.
Yes, they were
Right.
Jasmine came up to me one day as I was at my locker. She was like, "Are you friends with Uno?" And I'm just like, yeah. And then, bro, like, I don't know why, because it was her and her friend, and they just came up to me. And I felt so harassed. Like, I just didn't know what to do. Like, I didn't know nobody. Like, our schools was not even, like, friends. It was literally, like, the first week of school, second week of school. Like, I don't know. And then it was always drama between us two. And it was like, oh, I don't think Jasmine likes you. I don't think...
No.
I'm just like, I don't care.
People kept on telling me that Kanaya didn't like me. And I was like, okay. And then they was like, you don't like Kanaya. I was like, I never said that. I don't even know her. Like,
I don't know. At first, I was like, Jasmine just... Every time I would see Jasmine, I just be like what? I don't know.
every time I used to see her, like, I don't know. It was just like, I didn't really care.
It was just like, okay, right? And then she used to always be like, hey, friend, bro. She did that. I was so annoyed. I'm like, Jasmine,
That
stop
was
saying that.
It started. I think it was you. I'm not gonna say the other person's name because you don't really talk to her anymore.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, it was you, Chase, and Anaya. Y'all started saying that when I came into like y'all little friend group and stuff, and I was kind of like, oh.
Wait, did you come after Nicole's party?
I was here.
Was she here when we had the party? Okay, let me talk about how we actually became friends. So, we wasn't like really had like, cause
We didn't have beef with each other, but it was like,
it was just like we did not talk to each other. We didn't really like each other like that.
it was awkward because like people was trying to make it seem like we didn't like each other when really we felt no type of way about each other.
Right. And so basically, my friend Nicole, she had a sleepover. She had a sleepover, and Jasmine was there, and Uno was there, and it wasn't nothing weird between all three of us because
Wait, who is Uno? I'm a little slow.
Oh my god.
anyway, yeah. You wanna cut that out?
Yeah.
So yeah, I seen Jasmine, and then we were just friends. It was just like we were just talking to each other. And Jasmine, she was like the phone carrier of everybody. So
like everybody kept on handing me their phone at that party. I was like, bro.
So I just gave Jasmine my phone, and then she had it, and then like we just started talking to each other. It was like nothing weird.
And it would be also because this girl, I'm not gonna say her name, but me and Kanaya both like put our stuff in a spot
So for us to sleep in, and that girl's gonna move
it. And we was both mad. Like
we were so mad. We was
like, don't touch my stuff. Like,
right, like what are you doing? Like that is like that just threw me all the way off. Like We had to sleep on the couch, that little old couch. It was fine though. It was fine.
I don't like sleeping with her. She always has to put her leg on me, like, ugh.
It was just that one day, because that couch was so small.
Yeah.
She made me mad, because, like, you just put your stuff there. And we was like, okay, we already said we were sleeping there. And she put her stuff there, and I didn't even mad.
And she stole her headphones.
Yeah, somebody took my headphones, and I was so mad, bro. I was like, did you take my headphones? She was like, no.
And then we saw her with headphones. But she didn't come to the party with headphones. None of that, so.
Mm-hmm. Headphones. Now I got AirPods.
That's suspicious.
But yeah, she used to hang out with her other friend group, which was her, Anaya, and Chase.
We can't get there yet. We're skipping stuff.
Wait, it was just she was still hanging out with Anaya and Chase and them, and then that's when sooner Jasmine started becoming closer with like my friend group that I was in, which was just like Zariah, all of them. And that's how she just started becoming close with all of us. And then that's how we all are just like one group. With,
we
like,
skipped a lot of stuff.
Jasmine and stuff.
I'm not even gonna cap.
Not me and Jasmine. That's literally how we met.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, our story is long. It's a lot of stuff that happened.
I mean, it's long, but it's short.
Yeah.
So basically, okay, how it initially started is she was in the wrong class.
I remember the class and everything.
No. It was like the beginning of the day, and I seen her. I was like, oh, she cute or whatever, you know, like.
See, I didn't know this part.
And then I seen her in the cafeteria, and like she was just being like mad awkward. Like I'm like, okay.
Awkward, girl. I didn't know nobody in that school. Nobody.
We're gonna wait. Y'all go.
And then all I know is next I seen her. I seen her in my class, and she was in the wrong class though, cause the teacher never called her name on the little. What's that thing called? The
Video center?
The attendance. The teacher never called her name, and then she was like, who wants to take her to her class? And I was like, me.
No, that is not what Jasmine did.
I said it really obnoxiously though, but I don't have the energy right now. But like I was like, I said me, and then I took her to her class or whatever. But I didn't like her at first though, cause like. She was just like, it looked like she had an attitude problem.
That's what everyone keeps saying.
I mean, people say that about me, but like, I don't see it. But like her, she was just like, all the time.
I'm gonna tell you what I thought, but go ahead. Okay.
Go ahead.
And then after that day, the first day, or was it the first day of school? No, second day of school actually. It was second day of school. I was in the cafeteria, and since I didn't know Jasmine, it's just like I seen her at that time because we was in the wrong class and stuff, and she took me. And then I went into the cafeteria, and she was like, she waved to me, and she was like, hey, and I was like, oh, what's up? And then she was with Anaya. That's how, and she was like, oh, Anaya. She was like, oh, this is my friend. Yes.
Okay, sorry.
She was like, oh, this is my friend Anaya, and then we said hi to each other and everything, and then she was like, you could sit at our table. Yes. Jasmine was like, you could sit with us if you want, because I had no one to sit with, because I didn't know anybody.
Because that's when I was a really nice person, and like I didn't like people being feeling, what's the word, excluded.
Yeah, because the first, I'm gonna do a story time of my first day of middle school and stuff like that, because it was very hard for me, because yeah.
It was emotional?
Huh? No, not emotional. It was just weird, because
everyone. And the people at our school.
I mean, people at our school, it's not like they're just like, they always want to do extra stuff every time there's a new kid. They always want to do extra stuff. That's all we're gonna say.
Like,
but then when we actually start to know that, we all just become friends. So
yeah, like I don't really like. It's not really a specific way that we can't. What English? It's not really a specific way that we became friends. It's just like we seen each other, and then like it was like we clicked from there. Even though I didn't really like her.
Me and Kanaya.
I'm talking about our story.
But you said you didn't like her.
Right. No, I said she looked like she had an attitude problem. It's
That's
not
what Chase said.
It's not that I didn't like her. It was just like she looked like she had an attitude problem. But I gave her a chance.
Yeah. Because and then
okay, let me tell you about.
Wait. I'm not done. we was, yeah,
Right.
remember that? We ended up, we fell out. No, did we? No, I don't know how, but I know Jasmine.
When she started hanging out with us.
Yes, Jasmine, she like kind of, because at first it was, as I said, all three of us. No, is it 3? 4. It was me, Jasmine, and Chase. And then Jasmine left, and she started hanging around like Kanaya, Zarai, and them. So, but we didn't like.
I left because it was like rumors that they kept on talking about me, and it was like it was always secrets. It was always secrets between them, and I ain't like that. So I was just like,
it wasn't new. It was like,
oh, that's probably why I didn't know, because this is my first time hearing about this. So
yeah. Anyway,
and I was new. Who am I talking about? Like, I don't even know anybody. But that's when she started going with them, and then Chase was going with like Ava,
Lily,
and yeah, them, and then it was just me and Anaya, and then we was, yeah, it was.
I'm always together.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stop right there, and then you can go.
Anyway, so Kalia came to our class, so we were in orchestra, and that was our first period. And okay, so Kalia was new, and I was just like, oh, okay, new kid. And so she would just be like sitting there. She had like chokers and everything. I'm just like, who wears chokers? I don't know why I thought about that. I was like, who wears chokers anymore?
Actually, in 6th grade, a lot of people wore chokers. Like,
no, in 5th grade. For me, it was 5th grade. Definitely elementary school.
But
it died down in 6th
weird.
grade.
Yeah, 6th grade.
Girl, you gave me like
because after like a couple days, she would just be sitting in class just like doing da 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 da. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you have no instrument and you're just sitting here.
Exactly, because I was new.
I'm like, is she in the wrong class? Like, is she getting switched out? Because why is she, she had no instrument and we like literally practicing. She just sitting there. And I'm just like what is wrong with her? And then that's when, I don't even know how we even started talking to each other.
It was because of Lenny.
It was definitely because of Lenny's.
And Angie. Because I became like, no, Lanice, no, I remember this, oh my god. So I was sitting in the wrong, like, thing. I don't think we had, like, seats or anything, so I was sitting next to Lanice. It's either I was sitting next to Lanice or I was sitting next to you. I don't know. But when one of y'all came in late or something. And then
probably me, because I was always late.
Yeah,
the first period.
I think it was you. Yeah, it was you. It was, no, Lanice. I was sitting next to her. And she was like talking to me and stuff like that. That was the only person I used to talk to in orchestra. Kanaya gonna come in here late. She was like, this is my seat. And then I was just like, okay. I was so, oh my god. I was like, why? Because like a lot of people, they weren't being mean to me, but they was like acting some type of way to me. So when she did that, I was just like, what the heck? I was like, what did I do to her? And then I was like, okay. And then I just moved, and Miss Lynch saw me, and then she ended up talking to me after. I don't know
really?
I don't know what she said, but I was like, it's okay, it's fine. Like, she's not being mean.
I don't know.
And then we started, and then I became really cool with Lanice. Like, she was the main one I only talked to.
Yeah, and me and Lanice were like tight. We were like close since like 3rd grade. So it was just like, she was hanging out with her and I'm just like, oh, yeah. I'm just like, Kanaya, you know. She already knew.
And then,
say that.
From Lanice and stuff, you came over and we was doing something, I forgot. But we was just talking. And I think we were in the what was that room called again? It was like called something else, but
no, we really meant, because we were doing them dub smashes and we were going to the thing. Remember we had to perform? Remember we had to perform at that place and they had to like judge us and stuff like that?
Yes. Well, we already knew each other from there, but that's when we like actually started talking and everything. And then the way that we really became good friends is because I needed someone to do my hair. Yeah, I needed someone to do my hair. And then Kanai was like, oh, my mom could do your hair or whatever. And then
she came to my house.
Yeah, I came to her house. Her mom did my hair. And then after that, we was just like, it was tight from there. But
how we all became like this is because after her party, I think.
Yeah.
No, you used to sit with us at the table.
Yes, it was because I got tired of sitting. No, I think it's because of Skylar.
After
I stopped being friends with Skylar.
Yeah, their friend group like broke up, right?
It wasn't after anything bad or anything.
It was just people grow apart.
Yeah, they just stopped being friends. Like her friend group, like she's.
And then me and Jasmine were still friends. Just we barely talk like that. So yeah, and then Anaya was like, she started she's still hanging around me, but then she also brought some other people. She brought like Sophia and Skylar and Olia and stuff like that. And then I was like, there's nothing wrong with them or anything. It's just like,
because they've been friends since elementary school.
So I was like, okay. And then after, I forgot, it was just after one day, I just decided like I'm not about to sit over here anymore because I was not friends with Skylar. So I went and I sat with Jasmine and Kanai because like I was already friends with them. So I was like, this is the only other place I'm gonna sit at.
And our table was like
it was the best table.
Right.
It was like the popular.
No, that was,
kids
you know, that
in
was
grade.
our table.
And then they
gonna take our table.
No, you know, so we switched tables. So we used to sit at the middle table. We always sit at the middle table. Then I moved tables, and I used to sit where Sarah and them was the first sit, where it was closer to the cafeteria doors. And then everybody started sitting over there. And then as we moved to the end table, which was like in the corner where like not a lot of teachers was at. And so it was just all the popular kids in our grade.
Yeah.
Used to sit over there.
That table, I miss school so much.
Yeah.
That table was lit. I'm not even gonna
We
care.
was getting in trouble a lot. that
Yeah,
day.
we did.
It wasn't even
No,
us.
it wasn't us.
It was some
Other people.
And they will always say they wasn't doing nothing, but it was a camera right at the
Yeah.
It was like I wasn't doing nothing.
And the principal, he would be like, but he was like, so if I check the camera, that's not gonna be you. And they be like, no.
But a lot of I like Miss
It was-
I'm not gonna say her name because I don't want to say her
Right.
name in here, but one of the assistant principals, like,
Can you?
we started becoming real cool with each other.
Thanks.
She was like the only like nice teacher that I liked.
But
And she invited us to her party.
yeah.
Cause like, I mean, we was like cool, like we was kind of close when,
Me and Jasmine were
Before?
already tight. We were already tight.
like,
Me and her.
yeah, we was kind of, but like all of us, we
It
was
wasn't
all
like all
close.
three of us.
We was all
together.
close, but it was like when she invited us to her party, it was kind of like
like-
just like friends.
yeah.
But then after her party, we was like, we got to get to know each other's personality more.
Right. And then when we came out from school, ever since then,
We just been hanging out with each other more.
Yes. And
I don't know. It wasn't really like a specific reason or how we all became.
Yeah.
How we all used our subjects. That was not English at all. But how we
I
all
was
started
sitting over here
talking
trying to figure out what she just said.
It wasn't a specific way how all of us started talking to each other. I know it was definitely after the course party with us two. I think it was just because we were in the same first period class and we would just like talk to each other.
I think it's because your mom did my hair, and that's after we started really talking to each other all the time.
Yeah, because she was quiet, definitely.
Yeah, when you
Again,
first-
I didn't know anybody.
When you first
so.
meet Kalia, like even if she's just quiet. She's not shy technically. She's just like quiet.
Yeah, she's not shy at all. You should be talking. Oh my god, I can't talk. You should see the stuff that she does at lunch. Something is literally
Yeah.
like
Lunch was lit. I'm not
crazy.
even gonna cap. Lunch was lit, yo. Like, especially, remember when we had that, like, TikTok dance thingy or something in the front? That was fun.
Yeah, only the kids that didn't get like bad grades or MIRs could only go to the field trip, and then all the bad kids they couldn't go.
They had to
But
sit
it
in that
was
classroom
so
with
much
me.
Oh my god.
But
Field
yeah.
day was lit, though.
It was.
Oh my god. It was so much fun. We had the rap battles and stuff. I remember exactly how that started.
Call me Rick. I got the flick. Oh! You know me. UT feeling fresh and clean.
But yeah, it wasn't really like a specific way. It was just we all just were friends and we all were just
battles.
yeah.
Them kids really thought they was
They
doing
really
something.
thought it.
And then I remember we went on that field trip to North Bay.
We forgot to
I
talk
did
about
not
North
like
Bay.
that other school at
See,
all.
we are
bro.
skipping a lot of stuff, but
We did not talk to each other at North Bay. We did not talk to each other.
We did a little bit. On the
we
bus.
did too. Yes,
Oh
we
no,
did.
I thought Jasmine did not like me because I thought she was talking about me to her other friends. Cause
I wasn't. I was just like,
I don't know.
cause I was just trying to like, I wasn't trying to pick a side. Cause basically me and this other girl was sitting next to each other, and then the girl moved, and Kanaya came and sat right there, and I was talking to Kanaya, and then the other girl came back and was like, get on my spot, and I was just like, I was just being quiet because like.
But we were cool at North Bay, but we weren't like close. It was just like we talked to each other.
Oh, and then
that's
at
it.
the live thingy, it was me, you, and Anaya. I remember we was sitting on the little thingies.
Tubi.
Oh my gosh, I remember that movie. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, this is getting blurry.
Girl.
If you don't know what Tubi is,
I
don't
don't
get
know.
a life. It was. But when they had like, they did like music or something like that. I forgot, we did, me, you, and Anaya, we did some dance on those little thingies.
I think at North Bay, I really sat with my group. It was just like Alice, Kayla, and all of them.
I wasn't even supposed to be like.
I didn't even know I was going to North Bay because I did not pay to go to North Bay.
My
Me
group
either, I
had
think
left,
so.
and like we was all supposed to stay with our group, but my group had left, and I just stayed there, and I was dancing and stuff, and then I came back to my cabin all late, and they was like, "Where were you?" I was like, I was with a teacher because she was trying to help me do something, and yeah.
And then they like split us up and stuff like that.
I'm not even hungry no more.
Anyway, but that's like the end of the video. Because that's literally how you met.
That's the end. I feel like there's some more stuff that happened, but
It just wasn't involving us three.
Mm-hmm.
It was involving a bunch of other people. But yeah.
I should. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna tell y'all in another video, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember the walk.
Oh my god, that was the dance. That was a dance. I remember we was in art class.
This is a video.
Yeah, bloopers. I got bad knees now.
Art class was so much fun.
Snake.
So much fun. No technology.
Don't bring him up, bro.
Get an A in your class.
Just meet me. I hated
Yes.
She used to be so mad all the time, not at us, at the boys. Like she.
We used to tell her like it's not our fault. She was like, I know it's not.
Who?
Okay. Well, y'all, this is the end of the video. Hope you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow my social media accounts down below, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
Bye. Hello, I don't know how to turn this off.